Hello and welcome back for part 63 of my Creeping Death Let's Play campaign. So last time we had a couple of very successful battles, including protecting Myrmidons from one of the Skaven stacks and the Sartosan stack that were attacking it. Unfortunately we still have this Skaven stack to deal with, which is pretty scary looking. They've got a mix of weapons teams and then front line of what's this? 10 Storm Vermin units. I don't think I want to sally out here. I'm a little concerned that the Clan Scryer might bring in an additional army, because they did have an army over here last turn and I did not see where they went. So one reason to sally out might be to try and just fight this army on its own. I guess before I make that decision, I can move this hero. I don't think I really need him to block this dwarf army. And this dwarf army is not recruiting. It's certainly not going to be able to get up here to help Karak Izor. I mean, we have to deal with it at some point. So let's walk over this way. Okay, I'm going to have to use more of my movement and not get back here, but yeah, like I say, I think that's fine. Is this that of a Skaven army?
Just go.
Yeah.
Foolish, stupid.
So this... Lots of low experience chevrons, low rank general as well. They've just got the 1 Deathglow Bombardiers, 4 Brood Horrors, 3 Poison Wolf Rats. Not the best army for a siege. They're pretty reliant on getting their monsters through the gate. But yeah, I don't want to let them join up with these ones. So I think 70% block chance on that army. Yeah, that sounds worth going for. Oh, we did fail though. So this is showing their movement in raiding stance, and for sure if they wanted to they could force march down here to get in reinforcement range of slicing. I think though, even if they came out of raiding stance they couldn't besiege us. Like I'm considering still taking this army out. I think we'd get a turn off. A turn where this army would not be able to resume the siege. Man, I wish that had succeeded. Of course, they can also come up to threaten Zvorak, but...
Now they'll see.
I mean, yeah. That's not a big concern, honestly. I think they might not be able to reach there either. So do I want to take this fight? Let's just take a look at it, I guess. Yeah, the odds are not going to be good here. Honestly, they're not as bad as I thought they would be. The problem is, if we're sallying out and fighting an open battle, the range of the Jezzails is such a problem. Like, the shorter ranged weapons teams, you can sometimes... Like I've got 4 units of the cavalry, I've got the trolls that are reasonably fast, although some of the Skaven units are faster. If it wasn't for the Jezzails, I feel like I could probably neutralize some of these other units, but with the Jezzails... the other problem is we're very light on frontline, which is a bit less important in the siege. What have we got here? 1... I think I'd merge these units together actually. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then like not even 2 units of big uns. It's not terrible. I think I will go for this. Let's see. Decline the attack.
Fine.
I do want to merge. What's going to happen if I just click merge here? Is that going to do something silly? No. No, it just makes 3 units into 2, that's fine. Our lord here is a little wounded. Interestingly, I didn't realize this is how it worked, but he actually got the magic items I ordered up Like, I assigned magic items to him last turn, and they actually arrived, even though he was in a settlement that got besieged. I did not realize it worked like that. I don't have an offensive scroll, which is too bad. I do have the Skull Wand of Kaloth, which is decent. This is a melee attack buff for allies. Yeah, I didn't give him great gear, but that's okay. He's a little wounded is part of the problem. So I could switch him out. I don't want to switch him out for somebody who doesn't have a spider. That just seems silly. So, I mean, this guy is just too low rank. I could switch him out for this one or this one. And the trade-off would be I would lose these items, but I would gain, and his trait, but I would gain full health. And in principle I could put points somewhere else, but I think his configuration of points is actually good. Yeah, it's a shame he isn't higher health, but I think this stuff is still better, especially things like the +4 leadership for the whole army. I'm really torn on this decision. I think this battle could be very difficult, and if the AI doesn't goof off and sort of let me take them apart piecemeal, which admittedly it often does, but if they don't, and they actually coordinate a strong attack at once on our main line, I think they could overwhelm us. I guess I can come back to that. Let's maybe see what the situation's like at Karak Izor, because yeah, it's sort of kind of related, I guess. Right, so the Bretonnians kind of suicide marched and went into ambush stands right in front of us, and the annoying thing here is she's actually stood close enough to us that she's blocked our movement. I don't know why the game let her do that, but whatever, it did.
The tribes.
Yeah, we're a bit beaten up in these armies too. Oh, nice. And Belagor actually didn't make it back to Karak Izor, so this is... Well, I guess he'll retreat, but he is stuck outside the castle. I think they'll retreat as well. So let's launch the attack with Grimfang Throat Cruncher. I don't want to have my armies move so that I can't attack Karak Izor, that would be silly. But I will launch this attack here.
Nasty magic.
Right, so put you into Raiden Camp. I know I've got low health units here. I'm not gonna merge these ones because I have in mind, I think we're gonna be strong enough to win this battle.
I'm special.
Without having to do that, and I want them to replenish. Like, I don't want to have to basically buy a new one, spend a turn re-recruiting. Oops. And... yeah, this guy's gear is pretty good. Again, it's kind of a decision with getting in a full health replacement, but I think I'll pass again. So I'm expecting the Faintrantress to pull back here. Yeah, she does. Okay. So now... yeah, this is a bit annoying. She actually retreated far. So we can still kill her. But if I move to here, I don't think I have movement enough afterwards. Because looking at this, the distances here are a bit deceptive. So I've got 100% movement right now, but I need to spend 81% going from where I'm standing to besiege Karak Izor. But if I go attack the Faintrantress, sorry, if I stand here, I don't need to, yeah, this army will be stood here. Then I use 36% of my movement, so then I would not be able to launch that attack. So I think it's awkward as well because I know there's other Bretonnian armies, but I think we have to just leave the Faintrantress. I realized something else I messed up here. Well, it's not so important. I could have tried a block attempt before making that first attack, because she was never going to stand and fight against my double stack. But now my hero can't reach to block her. That said, she's high enough rank that he probably would have failed, so that's whatever. Alright, well let's just satisfy ourselves with taking on Karak Izor. So,
futile.
I mean, what's going to happen here? I guess we're going to be able to get... I mean, yeah, I don't know quite what the AI is going to do here. I'll be honest. Who do I want to launch this attack with? I mean, probably this army.
Me. Wants me over there.
I hope we don't somehow get messed up positioning wise. Looks like we're okay though. How is that using 100% of my movement? That's crazy. Alright. I don't trust that positioning at all. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, wait. That's a good job I checked this. I do not have Lightning Strike on Gogrit. Okay, but Gogrit can launch the attack on Karak Izor. Yeah. So I can attack here and Lightning Strike. Weird. Yeah, and he didn't withdraw. I guess because he doesn't have anywhere really to run. So I have the option of Lightning Striking, but I think I actually would rather fight this garrison army in the field. It's not a particularly dangerous army. They do have Iron Breakers, which are obviously great units, but they don't have artillery. They have 4 missile units. Yeah, I think this has got to be better for us. I think that was a situation where even though the odds were overwhelmingly... Well, I guess the odds actually weren't that overwhelming against him, never mind. I was trying to... Yeah, I was wondering if Bellegarde might retreat, but he just really had nowhere to run. Okay, so... I think we should just get on top of Bellegarde and kill him right away. No reason at all not to do that. The dwarves have nothing that punishes us from just deploying aggressively here, I think. Yeah, we can just have the push the spiders up. Don't really want the low health units getting involved in the fighting. Do have to watch the missile units in the reinforcing army. Trying to think what to do with the nasty Skulkers. I guess something like this is fine. Probably should just have the Spider Riders honestly join the attack on these units. Okay, let's sort of get stuff deployed here. Then we need more gobbers. Yeah, you get over here. Right, we don't have much magic on our dude here. That's fine though, I guess. Yeah, I mean, as much of a walking tank as Bellegarde is, there's not much you can do about this. He's actually going to get into melee, that's nuts. Man, that burst of acceleration. Okay. Yeah, finish him off. Good. Alright. Get you choking that healing potion. Get melee front line sorted out here. And these ones we want to get over here. It's going to take us a little while to maneuver, but I mean, we're up against dwarves. We've got a little time. Oh, they're actually almost in missile range. Oh, you're going to get over here with your sort of stone scroll soonish. Let's keep our First Lord strategically hidden out of range for anything nasty to happen to him. Yeah, dwarves missile units in range. A lot of the units with these missile bars are the iron breakers rather than kind of real missile units, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is going to be good. We are going to get the opportunity here to wipe out the majority of this garrison. Yeah, distracting these units is great. Yeah, these thunders are going to be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we're just going to take a little missile fire right now. Is that true? Yeah, I'm okay taking a little bit of missile fire here. They're not shooting anything particularly important. Just drop that down over there, maybe. Oh, that's the yeah. We are getting hit by the special weapon of the iron breakers. Okay. Yeah, you're well out of combat, that's perfect. Everyone else here, I think, just get engaged. Alright, the Lord's, the Thane from the garrison is fighting us here. Yeah, he's going to do a little bit of damage, I guess, but should be able to deal with him. Let's get that down. Yeah, and I think we can... Is this iron breakers? Yeah, so we can just kite them around, no problem. Yeah, we've neutralized a lot of their missile weapons, especially if someone comes and just hits this unit. Yeah, and without the walls, the garrison really isn't that strong. How's the Thane doing here? Yeah, he's giving a good count of himself in true dwarf fashion. Okay, let's see if we can... I think this unit's exposed their side to our missile weapons, or even rear, so we can deal with them. That's good. Okay, you come in here. Yeah, because the more we can kill here, the fewer we have to kill when they have the walls to help them. Okay, I think you've done your job there. This unit, if they ramp near the edge, we might have to fight almost all of them, but that's no big deal, honestly. Okay. I think this went fine, except probably not too surprisingly, we did end up taking damage on some of our already damaged infantry. It's okay though, we can live with that. And that's the army losses, right. Yeah, I think I want basically everyone off fire at will. What I want is you guys, yeah, just run these ones down in melee. And hopefully we can kill most of the ones over here as well. The guys who are... Yeah, the units over here I think are just realistically never going to make it to the edge of the map, so that's fine. Yeah, killing him would be good. Looks like should get him. What's escaping here? 12 longbeards with great weapons. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm a bit surprised that Belagar didn't force march, because he stopped short of Karak Izor and went into recruitment stance, like in range of being attacked by us. I'm a bit surprised he didn't just force march and get back to Karak Izor. Seemed a lot safer than this. Yeah, so these armies are a little beat up. They're going to take a couple of turns to replenish. I think we're in okay shape to... Because the Battonians can't get to us this turn. I know that there's not just the Fey Enchantress, but there's another stack maybe, but we're going to be in decent shape to repel them when they get over here. The Fey Enchantress's army was not super strong. She had a bunch of peasants. Or, I call them peasants, not like peasant mob, the men-at-arms. Yeah, don't have any more healing, unfortunately. I've had this in a couple of battles where it feels like we have maybe even too many troops trying to run down an enemy unit, they're all like bunched up together, and they can't actually move, but somehow we're not attacking them. It doesn't really make sense. So, okay, we killed one. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Let's just pull the Spider Riders back, maybe. I think they're kind of glitched because it wasn't as if we weren't getting in contact with them. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of sorted it out. Yeah, now the spiders are killing them, the big spiders. Alright, we're good. Yeah, strange. Okay, so Belegar's faction still has the half stack we know about down in the south, and they still have Karak Bufdar over in the west as well that we haven't gotten vision of yet. But Karak Izor is now there for the easy taking, and they're not going to be able to get it back off us. Oh, that's not much money. And that's 5k is really nice, but this is only 190 extra, so yeah, let's take replenishment. Oh, and another potion of healing. That is nice.
The tribe's ready.
Oh, I could assign that. Oh, right, actually, I think items don't transfer. I was going to say I could assign that to this guy and then sally out next turn when I can use it to heal him up, but I don't think I can transfer items while the settlement is besieged, but it did. That kind of is what happened last turn though, right? Like, I gave the order to transfer the items and things, and then I was besieged before the next turn? Oh, I don't know. An extra healing potion is nice anyway. Alright, that somehow used all of our movement on this army. But Grimfang Throatcruncher got to immortality, which is great. And Gogrok got to rank 17, which means... Let's just pick up Lightning Strike. I don't want a situation where I'm trying to make an attack with Gogrok and he doesn't have it. Okay, good. Let's just fight this manually. I know they have very little here, but... yeah, I really... I do not want to take very much damage. Or I want to choose which units take damage, rather. I don't want any of my units getting... any of my low units getting even lower. Before we do that, though, let's decide, what are we going to do with the settlement?
Spells are charged. Nasty magic's ready.
So it's worth 40,000 to sack, but sack then occupy.
Curse 'em.
Yeah, I don't know that I have enough movement for that. So it's either occupy or loot and occupy. I'm not going to sack it. It's a tier 5. Yeah, we're struggling a little for gold here. We're also going to take Karak Hearn this turn.
I'll ignore that.
I probably do not want to loot that, and I want to occupy that probably to increase the chance of getting it at tier 4. Yeah, the difference between tier 3 and tier 4 is the biggest one. So I'm tempted to loot this because we'd still get it at tier 4 and would make some gold. Yeah, let's do that.
Bring the bad news.
I could have, right, I could have used Lightning Strike just to avoid having reinforcements coming in at an odd angle and shot a bit, but, I mean, they've also only got 4 units to man the towers, so it's not going to be an issue. And the reinforcements are coming from this direction, okay. Yeah, like, Gogrit is actually, because of 2 uses of his healing potion here, he's actually going to be pretty healthy. But what I really want is these guys to be totally out of the way. Yeah, everyone else is kind of healthy though. Which is great. Yeah, we don't just spread out too much here. They do have missile units. Probably not surprising that most of the units they had survived that first battle are indeed missile units. So we're going to take a bit of fire pushing in here.
York's not keen. Moving fast.
Yeah, you advance up like that, probably even a bit closer. I'm just going to issue commands with my other units. Actually, probably don't really need them. Drop this sort of stone down, chuck the healing potion. Let's just get straight at the walls. And we should be in archer range. Yeah. Alright. The Sword of Stone actually did reasonable damage. I mean, they had so little left to start with. Do they actually have Iron Breakers? Yeah, they do. I think this unit with the named guy is the Iron Breaker unit. Okay. We can certainly drop a melee debuff on them once we're attacking them with melee. Okay, I think at this point we can probably stop shooting on the basis that our guys are about to get into combat. Get that debuff down, get this down. Come over and fight them. I think these guys can go straight at the walls as well. Oof, that was the fire attack from the Iron Breakers. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty attack that. Can I actually cancel the order to go up the stairs? No, I can't. Okay, well, we won't... Yeah, we'll take a bit more damage here, but probably not too much. Honestly, it's not going to take much to straight up break them. I mean, this is the only unit. Yeah. It's really only that that Iron Breaker unit that's going to put up much of a fight, I think. Keep debuffing the melee attack. Armor piercing damage on them. What do we got here? 26 Quarrelers. Okay, they're not going to be a problem for us. Where am I ever... Oh, my other national Skulkers are miles away for some reason. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a struggle then. Maybe should have had these guys come over. Alright. It's just a case of how much punishment this unit takes before they want to give up. And the answer is no more. Okay, good. So one of these two armies can stay here, and the other one, I think, can position itself to underway hop down into Zvorak next turn, in case that second Skaven stack comes up in that direction. Yeah, so loot and occupy, that's still 19,000, that's awesome. And we'll take it, I believe, at tier 4. Oh, we get 1200 extra for that quest. Okay. Yeah, tier 4, and we damaged some of the buildings, but importantly we've got this, which means an extra big boss slot, which is great. Yeah, we're going to need to put some amount of money into repairing buildings, but overall not too bad. We're getting a decent chunk of replenishment there. We get a bit more vision. We don't see more armies over here. And we're getting good replenishment on this army. I think There's no way they can attack. There's no way I think they want to attack.
What do you want?
So if you just hop up this way, I'm assuming there's no way we can do a hero action against that dude.
Stabber!
Do I need somebody else? No, I've got quite a few heroes up in this direction. Yeah, there's a lot going on up in the Empire I need to sort out too. I'm mainly just trying to decide what to do with this hero. I think I definitely risk him getting wounded by wood elves or whatever, but I think I want more vision down here. Do not see more Bretonians, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't forget about these Skaven too, although I think they're very unlikely to send an army over with the Underway or something. They're probably just going to sit there and hope nobody comes and kills them.
I'm special.
Right, so this army I think I'll have Underway hop over to Zvorak next turn. So, yeah, let's merge units here and just re-recruit. Despite what I was saying earlier, I think the fact I want this army in action next turn means, yeah, I really want to make it as strong as possible. I'm going to switch that for Potion of Healing, I think. Yeah, I think the Crown of Command is one of those things where, like, it's good if you're in a very close battle, but it's not that good. It almost does nothing in a lot of the battles that we're winning reasonably comfortably or very comfortably. Whereas the Potion of Healing is just almost always good. It lets me tank damage on the Lords rather than other units if there's artillery or what have you. So yeah, I think it's a good swap. I think I just merged these four and then re-recruit 2 units. Yeah, all my archers are more or less healing up to full health, and I don't want to replace those nasty Skulkers, I don't think. We do have global recruitment available as well. I mean, I may as well use those other 2 recruit slots here, right? So merge you. Oh, maybe I should have thought a little harder about that. Yeah, because it's not going to work well if I try and merge these 3 units. No, it's no big deal. We'll just... Ooh, do I want a nasty Skulker in this unit? Oh, this army. I kind of like the nasty Skulkers in pairs. I feel like one on their own is a bit of a limit to what they can take on. That said, if I'm going to split these armies up, yeah, like if this army's hopping down to Zvorak.
The tribe's ready.
Yeah, let's look at this army here. Actually, I think we just need more troops to hold their melee units here while our archers kill them. So I don't think the nasty Skulkers are the best bet. So yeah, let's just replace like for like with the melee gobbos.
Let's get stabbing.
Alright. So everything here taken care of except possibly this sally out that I'm still really not sure what to do about. We've got 2 settlement attacks here that should more or less wipe out the Golden Order.
Yes, yes.
So they have 3 settlements, but we're going to take 2 of them and leave them with a fort that doesn't actually enable any kind of recruitment. But then I really need to worry about what all these other armies are doing. I think though, even though there's armies that can certainly besiege some of our settlements or even take out our minor settlements, I don't want to... I think it's still important to just get Steingart and get Karak taken. There are walls at Steingart, so we'll have to fight this battle manually. Got Siege Attacker, obviously, so that's good. Probably have to fight this manually too, I guess. Yeah, I should just fight both these battles. And I'm just going to occupy this. Yeah. Oh, Gelt's in here. Oof. Okay. Well, we know how sieges against Gelt can go. Alright. Yeah, they also have war wagons with mortars. The troop quality is low, on their side at least. I think we should be fine here. I've got a Sword of Stone, that's good. Yeah, let's fight this and just, you know, take it slow. Don't try and get too cocky or whatever. Gelt's on his horse rather than Pegasus. I am happy about that. I think that means he might not be right at the walls or behind the walls at the start of the battle. He might start on the town square and basically not use his magic at the early parts of the battle. I don't know that it matters too much which gate we attack. Let's just go for this one.
Stabbers ready.
Yeah, so just concentrate on this section of wall. Hopefully only get shot by 2 towers. And you guys can come up and support. Oh, these are melee Spider Riders. They are certainly not used right at the beginning. Although honestly, I don't need them all the way at the back. We'll probably... yeah, we may end up needing them. I think this is actually the same army I attacked. Yeah, this is the same army I had that Pyrrhic victory of a siege against Gelt earlier. Well, I guess on the upside it's kind of a chance for some redemption. Redemption, aka me messing up less badly. Okay, how do I feel about just lobbing the sort of stone right on top of these handgunners? Yeah, I'm down. Oh, the mortars are in range. That is interesting. That's gonna do some damage to us, no doubt. Okay, direct hit on the handgunners. Nice. 3/4 of the health unit just gone. That is what we want to see. Okay, where is Gelt? I feel like he's... yeah, he is back here. Alright. So his magic's gonna come into play, but not right at the beginning. Okay. Oops. You boys definitely need to get up the ladders. We're not standing around if there's mortars shooting us. Volley of Goblin arrows straight into the crenellations. Good, good. Now, some of them did some damage, I guess. The warbangs and mortars are just right here. Okay. I think what I want... you guys get up on the ladder here. Because they actually don't have too many melee troops up on the walls. This unit's getting kind of shot. You guys help over there. Yeah, we've done decent damage to this swordsman unit. Yeah, we're going to be able to overpower them in melee, shouldn't be a problem. Let's get melee attack debuff. Ugh. Maybe kind of whiffed on that one, but... the mortar's actually clipping into the wall, that's good. Now, do we want to push through? Let's not charge in just yet, let's just blast these great swords with some magic at point blank range. And let's maybe take care of the troops on the walls. Yeah, let's take care of the troops on the walls first. I think this Gobbo unit. Just get them out of here. The enemy loves concentrating on some weaker units. Okay, we've more or less cleared. Yeah, we have more or less cleared the troops off the walls. We haven't taken too much damage yet on our melee troops. That's excellent. Just want to make sure I don't have any units kind of getting isolated and caught out. Yeah. Yeah, we are just going to have to charge in here. You guys, yeah. Unit of archers is not supposed to be walking through the gate.
Running! Moving fast! Running!
Okay, I think we need buff on you. Yeah, this is the captain of the garrison, I believe, up on the wall fighting us on melee. Got 2 units here. Let's just keep them up on the walls for the time being as well. No need to bring these other infantry units into battle. The mortars don't seem to be shooting us too much. Right, let's have this unit stand there and then shoot those war wagons. That should work out well. Right, can I really want to hit the units behind the wall if I possibly can. I think that our range is a little short. Some of these units are probably going to just try and rush through the gate, which I need to stop. Oh. No. Okay, some of them are... I don't know, I mean, maybe just clumped up a bit even more than we needed to for the mortars, but, well, we're shooting some stuff. Okay, and you guys are in position now. I think it's time to come off the gate, come off the walls, and charge in Just one unit of spearmen. You know, it's kind of whatever. Okay, you get off the walls. I've got it. Probably too many guys clumped up here. You get off the walls. Oh wow, perfect timing. Melee debuff down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, melee goblins are doing a decent job here, I'd say. No one's taken too much damage. Mortar firing indiscriminately into their own troops. Love to see it. Gotta love that gobbo cackle. Oh, don't love those archers coming into melee. Yeah, let's have the archers just redeploy here. I think they're not going to be too much more useful. Victory's in our grasp. Alright, very nice. Yeah, they just have kind of dregs left over here. Oh, it'd be so good if we didn't have to fight Gelt. He's done nothing this battle. He's done absolutely nothing. There's still quite a few troops over here. We might inflict the army losses before he actually comes and joins in. Okay, these halberdiers are getting slaughtered by missile fire now. Okay, I think we just hold fire and also come off the walls because those mortars are pounding us. Keep blasting away with magic. I want to get something into those handgunners. Yeah. Maybe. Honestly, probably just send my lord in. Alright, that's good. Don't know how these archers... Oh, I must have told them to come off the gate. Shit. Oh well. Yeah, movement debuff. So, great swords here. Yeah. Got most of them in that. And then we can also buff up armor piercing of those boys. Alright, this guy, yeah. Let's just bring our troops off the walls and try and rout the infantry as fast as possible. Haven't just... Silly war wagons. Somehow we didn't really manage to concentrate missile fire on them. We might be able to here though. This unit's getting a bit damaged. Yeah. War wagons are pounding us. I guess what I can do is just stand closer to the walls. Alright, let's get the Spider Riders through in here as well. I know that the enemy has some spearmen and halberdiers, but yeah, I feel like they're just sort of weak enough in general that we want to swarm all over them. And we are dropping pretty big melee debuffs on top of them too. Okay. A lot of this stuff's broken. Gelt's still back over there. I think I just let this stuff run. Honestly, Gelt's not going to do too much to our lord. He could actually do some damage to us in melee, but I think I'm fine just chasing... Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Nuts. I don't know what happened to that unit, but it looks like it is in danger of getting wiped out now. Now we're being shelled here. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to go after those war wagons, darn it. Alright, looks like that unit got away. Yeah, I guess I just sort of wasn't quite paying enough attention to the Empire troops, and they're fighting valiantly to the last here. Alright, we're not going to have them wiped out completely. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, though, they're low enough, I'll probably just want to replace them. I don't know why I kind of fret over units getting wiped out. Like, they're not free, but they're so cheap at this point compared to the amounts of money that, you know, we're bringing in and spending on other stuff and whatever. Okay, we caught up to the silly war wagons. Gelt's still not turned on yet. Oh no, he is, but he's dropping magic on us that does a little bit of damage, I guess. Okay, they're shattered. And Gelt's given up 2. Perfect. Alright. Good enough. Yeah, I didn't quite get the decisive victory. Took a bit too much damage. 160 kills on the war wagons. Yeah, they definitely made better use of this unit than in some of the sieges. I think it depends a bit on the layout of the settlement. Like, sometimes the AI just deploys stuff like Gelt too far back, but... yeah, but other times they have them close to the walls. Alright, and yeah, we just want to occupy this. So we might knock this down to tier 3. No, we took it at tier 4. Perfect. Yeah. I don't know what the odds of that happening are, but it definitely isn't every time or even necessarily that consistent, and it makes such a big difference. Great.
What?
Oh, I didn't actually upgrade these goblins with scrap. Well, that's kind of good, I guess, because I'm just going to merge these two. Could also merge... yeah, I should also just merge these.
The tribe's ready.
So we don't have any units that need more than one turn to replenish. Yeah, and recruit 2 new... I think again 2 new melee gobbos, although... I feel like the nasty Skulkers have a bit more potential against the Empire. Not sure what this army's going to be fighting though. We might come over here and go for these Skaven. I want to avoid fighting Skarsnik if possible. Technically we're at war with him, but I really want him to just keep fighting, say, Visenland or whoever else, rather than attacking us here. So I'm not going to like rush off to try and take him on or something. What to do with this skill point? I guess we are just working on magic with you, yeah. Okay, but really nice to grab Karak. I'll sort out building stuff later. So probably another siege battle we have to fight manually. Now looking at this one, we've got... yeah, definitely have to fight it manually. Ugh, and they have mortars as well, yeah.
This is gonna be stubby.
At least they don't have Gelt. Not that Gelt ended up actually doing anything.
I can't.
So,
Impossible.
what's the plan here? I think I do the same thing again. No, we should just occupy. No, that is the same again, I guess. Yeah, we should occupy this. No need to deal damage to it. We're not in... I think there's a small chance that we end up losing this, so better to just take it as intact as possible. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get wrecked by the mortars here, I can tell. Almost wherever they position them. Yeah, let's just go for this wall. What do I have on this lord? Anzabel's Black Carrot, okay.
Great Shamans! What you talking about? Get them! Gobbo's road!
I wish there was a better way to do this, but I just find that the game is so prone to screwing up if I just sort of right-click and hope with the... oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, if I just like right-click and hope with the silly guys with the ladders. Alright, we're going to take more damage coming in here. They've obviously got their missile troops better positioned. Why have they got a unit here? Oh well, whatever. Do I want to drop the scroll down on these stationary units of infantry? No, because they're no longer stationary. Fair enough. Okay, let's move just a little bit further. Ladders going up. Yep, that's good. Now I think, I mean, Yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's just see how much damage this actually does against the unit that's not moving. Yeah, it is pretty damaging. It didn't get that many kills, but it did a lot of damage. Alright, mortars are at least clipping into the troops here, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a... Yeah, we're obviously gonna need quite a big push up the ladders to deal with these handgunners and stuff. The archers are doing well though. Yeah, the archers are doing really well. There is a bit of a sweet spot in terms of distance from the walls for the arc of the shot to be like optimal in terms of damage. I think again I'm not in a rush to just send my lord straight into these pair of halberdier units behind the walls. I'd rather just soften the empire, soften the enemy up a bit more. Their missile troops are really just faffing around here. Not the mortars though. Yeah, come on, get over here. Probably got some. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe they didn't have great swords. Maybe the minor. I think the minor settlements don't get great swords in garrison. Yeah, I would love to get after these outriders, but if I rush off the walls, they can just retreat here. So, just waiting for these two units to get all the way up the ladder. Okay, now my lord can rush in if their units are no longer stood there. Okay, we've got halberdiers. Yeah, you guys deal with those or focus on those halberdiers. I think at this point now, yeah, this is going just fine. And getting to combat with those outriders, that would be awesome. Speaking of awesome. Alright, yeah, units over there got wrecked. Yeah, we used a lot of our arrows, but there's not much left of a lot of these Golden Order troops. Yeah, those ones are about to rout. Okay. Getting shot a bit by the mortars back there. Let's just try and make a push towards the centre of the settlement, I think. I'll just have my lord rush at these outriders. I know he's taking damage from the missile fire, but I don't think they've got enough to... They're doing the best. I was going to say I don't think they've really got enough to stop him. Oh, who have they got here? Oh yeah, that's the lord who's in their army. They're whatever they're called, the archer general. Yep. Okay, you guys can stop. Yep, dealt with the stuff over here. You get down, help with the cleanup. Yeah, I think we are fine here. Chase after this one. Took some damage on these units. I guess they maybe got shot by small arms or the mortar. Overall though, I think the distribution of damage is pretty good here. Which is nice, because this army is going to be called into action against whoever's coming after the moot, or is in the vicinity in the next turn or two. Yeah, just let them rout. Go for the mortars. How are things looking here? What in the world? Okay. Well, I don't think it really matters, but I did not realise those outriders had got behind us. We're actually shooting them with throwing tower. Love it. Okay, that's the army losses. Good job. Yeah, much better. Kill ratio. Yeah, and we will just go for the Occupy like I was saying. Permit secured. Okay, only took it at tier 2, but at least it's intact. So we can... actually, don't have the population surplus. Okay, but we can get it to tier 3 pretty soon. Nice. And immortality for Mr. Stitchup. Good. Don't need to replace any of these units. Yeah. So we have this stack, which is... Yeah, I hope they just besiege Averheim. I honestly think they're not going to do too much damage to us if they do that.
What do you want?
So Schwarzhafen has walls, Fort Oberstein does not.
Who should we take?
I can get Bogrub back to Fort Oberstein, but I'd have to force march. If I'm going to do that, I think I want to be pretty certain about what is or isn't going to be capable of attacking him. The Moot's obviously lost, or if they want to come attack it. I think we want to block this guy, because if he comes down here, that would be a little annoying. So we've got level 10, level 7, level 5. Oh, this guy's not too high ranked though. 40%. Not amazing. 40% as well. 35%. Oof. So who's the best here? Well, I wish the chance of success was higher, but it is what it is. No, we actually succeeded. Okay. I guess that makes up for missing the 60% on that Skaven army or whatever it was. So Wulfric. Yeah, Wulfric can get to Schwarzhafen. That's fine though. Yeah. Let him get to Schwarzhafen. I think Fort Oberstein is the one I want to protect. And I think having blocked this army...
I refuse.
They're basically priced into attacking the Moot anyway, unless Wulfric doesn't. I'm feeling more confident about force marching into Fort Oberstein, basically.
What do you want?
So why don't you come over this way? Yeah, they've got more troops there, but they're not going to be too dangerous right now. I will go for a block on this army. I know it's only a 1 in 3 again, pretty much. Yeah. We just need to keep those hero actions coming on the low rank guys. And these guys can't reach right now. This is force march movements. Yeah. Okay. So let's go for a block on Wulfric here. 33%. Yeah, it's not great. It's only 7% chance of us getting wounded. And like I say, I really just need my guys to get leveled up. They get a little experience even from failing. Now, the other thing I could consider here is going after Eschen first. But if I sack Eschen, I'm not going to be able to force march over to Fort Oberstein. Okay, I know that there's a vampire army here or here, but the thing is, it's just not that dangerous to either Drakenhof or Tempelhof. A, it's not that strong, and B, the garrisons are solid and we have walls. So I'm more concerned about Fort Oberstein, which is still at tier 2. Yeah, if I force march in here, I mean the other thing is, we have 12 units in the garrison, and that 12 units, it's like, it's not good on its own, but it does count for a decent amount in conjunction with these 20. So yeah, I'm comfortable force marching here.
Sigma forbids this.
Okay, so that all looks good. Do I have another hero? I do.
Let's get stabbing.
Oh, Wissenberg. They lost all of their armies. Interesting. Good job, Skarsnik, or Skarsnik's general here anyway. So let's push you up this way. Okay, they do have troops there. Right, but there's a river crossing. So Wissenberg is a very weak garrison, only 8 units.
You're not right, Dad.
I think there's another... Maybe it was destroyed, but I thought there was another army of Skarsniks. They have got Arachnarok Spiders. It's kind of funny. They've actually gone for... Oh, right. There's a restriction on Skarsnik's recruitment before he takes 8 peaks back. I was going to say he's gone for Goblin themes just like us, but yeah, that makes some sense. He's got the artillery though, the Doom Divers. I think I'll go for a block against this general. I'm fine if he wants to clean up a bit more of the Oh, failed anyway. Yeah, I'm fine if he wants to clean up a bit more of Visenland, but yeah, they already kind of did enough of a good job. Whatever. Like, yeah, again, just trying to level up my guys. Right, so all our armies here are moved. I don't need to do recruitment here. I don't need to do recruitment or anything with Bogrub. Oh, Arachnarok. Right. So... Oh, right, yes, actually there's a whole bunch of stuff over this way as well. Okay, so we could... Ooh, we could hit Karak Izor. Tempting, although... Maybe better to try and just wipe out these Skaven. I could attack here, but they're just going to withdraw. This is annoying because they're going to just walk in and take Crooked Fang Fort. Okay, well, Valley of Sorrow is looking pretty screwed, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I do just head back in this direction, though. I could maybe actually force my... If I attack this army, I probably have enough movement... do I? I was thinking I might have enough movement to force much into Valley of Sorrow. Where can I get with the Underway? Ooh, hold on. I can get to Valley of Sorrow with the Underway. So what does that achieve? There is this army from the other Skaven faction in the east that I just saw here. I don't know what's in this army. Silver Chevron experience, pretty high rank general, nasty weapons teams. I mean, the thing about attacking Dringo Rakaz is like, the armies of that faction are here. So taking this doesn't even help that much in some ways. I don't think I'm... Man. Too many people to kill and not enough movement. I was going to say, I don't think I want to come attack Karak Izor. That's still somewhat tempting though. What if this Skaven stack's really strong and I actually need to defend... it's not going to take Black Crag though, is it? No, don't think so. 8 Peaks Garrison's decent as well. I think I don't need to rush to deal with these guys. I imagine they'll besiege for a few turns, and I think I can probably hold them off at Black Crag with the garrison anyway.
I'm special.
So Valley of Sorrow is really not worth much. I could protect it by using the Underway, but I think I'd rather just attack this silly army, try and get rid of it. Okay, well they retreated, but we hopefully get to kill them at least. Yeah, we do. I didn't actually pay attention to what was in this army. Well, yeah, because it doesn't matter. I'll fight this manually just because we'll have possibly multiple battles in the next turns and I don't want to take extra damage. Yeah, I mean Muzg can sort of just take care of most of this on his own, or do a lot of damage with his magic anyway. They do have a general on a boar? No. Nobber. Big boss on spider, okay. Well, your spider is a little on the small side there, buddy.
Great Shaman! Gonna kill him! Mork talks through me!
Okay, let's have... They don't have... Oh no, I think they do have 1 unit of missile troops. Let's maybe just have... I guess I can have the nasty Skulkers together on one flank. Out of sight, and these ones over this way. Yeah, that looks fine. Do some spellcasting with Muzg. Yeah. What do I have? Sword of Stone, Skull Wand. Yeah, all the good doodads. there are there. Oh, those are melee knight gubbos. Okay. Well, no problem then. And whiffed on that. That's a little unfortunate. I guess I can also just walk up and shoot them with the Arachnarok Spider. Oh, they do have archers. Okay, I thought they did. Orders into attack. Alright. I think we can live with that. Yeah, Muzg still has the regeneration. Let's just drop this on these guys. Muzg still has the regeneration magic item, so he can heal himself damage he gets taken here. Oh, and they're just standing in the assaulted stone. Not the best decision. Let's just chase them towards the nasty Skulkers. And let the rest of the army come towards our archers. I do not think we'll have much trouble dealing with them after that. Oh yeah, these guys are in trouble. Did they get into melee with us? Not really. Good. Okay. And that's the armor classes. Good stuff. Okay. Let's just see if we can get Muzg regenerated up. Otherwise, basically took no damage. Don't need to worry about running these guys down because this is the second battle they've... or, yeah, they retreated already, right? So they're just going to get wiped out. See how much Muzg can regenerate. He did take a little bit of damage there. No, he's fine. We're running out of orcs in this unit. Oh well. It's funny what counts as actually in melee. Like, there's times when he's not really making attack animations, but it still procs the regen. Yeah, I got like 600 or 700 extra healing. That was good. No losses. Yeah, I mean, the Skaven... The Skaven with Wheel Rat and Clan Vulcan aren't strong enough, but it was that other Skaven army up to the north I was a little more concerned about. Like, if they move in the underway and we get a chance to intercept them or something, you know, you never know when you're going to have to fight someone tough, right? So, probably the Auto Resolve would have been just as good as this, but... we can probably even... We can just full heal Muzg and the Arachnarok Spider. Honestly, I don't even think I need to do that. We're going to be finishing the turn and in friendly territory. Or raiding.
The tribe's ready.
Man, we really can't get... We really can't force march across that silly river, huh? No, we really can't. Oh well. I don't know what the Skaven here are going to do. I need to just finish off their armies, I guess. Let's walk up this way. We can use the underway next turn to get closer to Dringo Rakaz if they just sort of run away and we don't have to chase after them. Alright, and then Rachnik, yeah, so I was going to go after Morgheim, I just don't know. I think Galbaraz is in good shape here. Let's just check any clue for enemy armies coming in. No raiding, no penalty from characters, okay. No military presence down there. There was a 17 units in Morgheim. I'm a little concerned they're up here somewhere in the fog of war. I really want another big boss over here. Sadly, oh, you know what? I can recruit him out of these buildings. He's just at lower rank. Yeah, he'd come in at rank 1. That might be fine. I guess I could recruit him in Valley as Sorrow. Yeah, I can. Or in Bitterstone Mine. Bitterstone Mine might make more sense. Got 2 more guys. Excellent.
What you want? What you want?
Alright. Not sure where I want to recruit the other one. Yeah, and we don't know where their army is. I don't think I particularly care about... Well, I think Arachnarok can deal with it. It's just more where the best place to be is in terms of fighting them. Well, we're catching a new army that they're recruiting at least. But yeah, no sign of their other troops. This is a couple of stacks for sure. They've been fighting the Lisman down here though. I guess most likely they have an army down there. We will see. At least I don't have the Wa slowing my main armies down. I get yeah, this was dumb. I should not have just underway helped within reinforcement range of the city, but I don't think they can punish that. Right, so hopefully Dragonhorn mines can get fully defended here. This hero is just blocking this guy again, although
Gonna be quick.
I guess I can start blocking this dude instead. Oh, wait a second.
Northmen come.
Olaf Hilmarsson. First of all, congratulations for making it as far as a mammoth and not being confederated by another Norscan. That's incredibly impressive. Also, what on earth are you doing here?
A timely arrival. My warhounds have not eaten in days.
He's at war with Talabecland, Ostland, and Red Eye. Well, he's going to be at war with us now too, but we weren't at war with him. So why was he? Must have. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It must be related to the Red Eye. He was either running away from. Yeah, this looks like an army that's lost, actually, doesn't it? Oh well. I don't feel like blocking him. I mean, no, who cares? Oh. Shoot. Maybe I should have gone for the one with a lower critical failure. Now, it's always easy to say that when you roll the 4% or whatever it was. Well, I guess this is where we can get another big boss then. Yeah. Yeah, I do want vision up this way. Warning of when an attack is coming. Probably don't have much to give you. No. Alright. I guess I should have just kept trying to block this dude. So that can be able to crack Kadrin, but they don't like the vampires, but they're not at war with them. I guess that army's not really going to be too much of a problem. Oh, I have another hero here even. Okay, well I already attempted and failed a block on guys down here. I guess I could go for a block on this one. 46%. 61%. Okay, good work. Commandment available, Black Mountains. Oh, nice. Yeah. That is good. Very happy with most of the buildings here. We don't need this one since it just boosts units I'm not recruiting. And I will get walls up here, but it's not a priority, so let's go for growth. And then Migdal Vonkel Barak. Get that upgraded. Also have the commandment in Fieldorf. Yep, growth and obedience again. Get that going. Steingart. Research rate plus 2%. Oh, right, sorry. For some reason I thought that was a landmark, but no, we just like inherited this building and reconfigured it as a goblin toolbox, which is cool, but not what I want. I think we can keep the money building though. Yeah. Sacred Spider Grounds. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, okay. Barrack Varda tier 5. Great. So that we can demolish. Already demolished the other growth buildings there. That's good. Yep, we're not putting more growth in here. Damaged buildings in Karak Izor. Yeah, we're repairing that. Do not need that. Repair that. And corruption is... I don't think this building's worth the slot. There is a bit of issues with corruption here, but yeah. I mean, we're getting +3 untainted from this. I think that's fine. I don't think we need to... Oh, hold on.
Nasty magic's ready.
I'm only using 3 out of 4 local recruitment. We can actually turn off the taxes. Yeah. Don't need that 4th slot. I'm not going to repair the moot. Someone's going to take it. Okay. Oh, I also encountered Nordland somehow.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Interesting.
Utter your demand before I raise it.
And Corone we're already at war with, right? Yeah. Nordland are incredibly strong though. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes?
Well, I mean, incredibly strong by standards of minor empire factions. Yeah, stronger than Topknots and Rich's clan nest. Interesting. They've got 5 settlements, fighting 1,000 Moors. Someone has a chunk of Batonia here. I wonder if that's Dark Elves. We can actually probably see by the Untainted. Yeah, it looks like it is. Because if it was somehow Norskans, or if it was Dark Elves, or I'm sorry, if it was somehow Norskans or it was Skaven, then that Untainted would not be 99. This is a bit of an issue though. Northern might send troops against us or start doing so. We must have encountered one of their heroes. I can't imagine... Yeah, I don't know what else could have put us in diplomatic contact like that. Alright, we should also do... I'll have that battle still at Myrmidons, but I have other building stuff to do as well. Okay, what I'm going to do here is just... Because I've done a bit of stuff since the last autosave, I'm going to decide at the start of next time whether to fight this. I can always just retreat. But I'll end this video here. So we took out 2 out of the 3 Golden Order settlements. Not the best turn for hero actions, but we've still got plenty of vision in most of the areas we need it. Took out Karak Izor. So yeah, everything's going well. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.